Hey there everybody, Phil here for AndroidCentral.com with the ASUS MeMO Pad. So this is that $149 tablet that's actually a very close cousin to, you guessed it, the Nexus 7. So Nexus 7 has been our go-to tablet for the past year now, actually. The MeMO Pad is decidedly not as high-end. They both have these nice textured backs, actually, but the MeMO Pad is more plasticky. Very similar in size and shape. The buttons are on opposite sides, but that's not a huge deal. By the way, the MeMO Pad name looks a lot less dumb when you see it in ASUS's font. So just it's got that going for it, which is nice. And that's almost about it. So let's just go through the tablet pretty quickly, I guess. Side by side, again, maybe can't tell the difference if you don't know any better, but the big thing here is the display and the internals. So the display, they're both 7 inches, but the Nexus 7 is higher resolution. So instead of 1024 by 600, which we have on the left, we've got 1280 by 800 on the right, and it really does start to make a difference. The other difference is, of course, the power plant, the processor, Tegra 3 in the Nexus 7 on the right, and you've got a 1 gigahertz VIA processor on the left, and it's just night and day. We'll zoom in here on the MeMO Pad since that's really what we're trying to talk about. It's tough. Here is Android Central loaded up in the web browser. Browsing is pretty rough on this. You can see scrolling is not that good. Let's just try to dive into that review, so a relatively normal post for us, and it takes a second, but while we're waiting, let's just look at the icons in the app drawer. Night and day, right? So this is the Nexus 7 here, and just the resolution makes a huge difference. We're still waiting on the page to load. Come on, you can do it. You can do it. It's not that tough. All right, here we go. So as it's starting to load, you can still see it's pretty tough to scroll, if impossible. Just not good, and even after it loads, it still is pretty janky. I'll tell you what, let's scroll down. Yeah, there's a video there, so let's see if we can get this video to load. Maybe not. Can you do it? Come on, video. Come on. And we'll zoom in on it, maybe. All right, that's really tough. I'm not even going to wait around for it. That's just not good. A couple quick little games, which is kind of my other benchmark for does this device suck or not. Jetpack Joyride is a game that I played all the time. Love it. And it's really not too graphically intensive, but here on the MeMO Pad, it stutters. The sound cuts out a little bit. You get these little differences in just hesitations. You might not even be able to tell here on the video, but I can definitely feel, because I play this all the time, you can definitely tell. Not lag from the finger touches, but just little stops and starts in the video itself. If you were to play this, you'd probably notice. Angry Birds is another one that I tried, just baseline. Let's see if it actually works. And the sound cuts in and out here as well. You can't hear the sound on this video. And you have little stutters in the graphics, right? Little stops and starts. And it's a shame because it's a $150 tablet, right? But for $50 more, you get so much more out of the Nexus 7. Especially, we're expecting a refresh soon. I just don't know how anyone could say go buy this tablet right now. Now, if you don't have the Nexus 7 where you live, find something with comparable specs, but even for $150, just no way we can recommend this with that low res in a processor. So that's it. See ya. Hey everybody, it's Phil from Android Central, and if you want to help out the site and look good, go get the best damn Android t-shirt anywhere from shopandroid.com.